السلام علیکم یاسر بھائی، میرا آپ سے کوشچن ہے یہ کہ برڈز میں یعنی کہ نیل یا فنگر مسنگ کا کیا ایفیکٹ ہے، اور یہ تمام برڈ میں کامن ہوتا ہے یا صرف یعنی کہ کوکٹیل یا لو برڈ میں ہوتا ہے؟ آسٹریلین میں بھی یہی یعنی کہ ہوتا ہے ایشو وغیرہ؟ ٹھیک ہے. دوسرا
Assalamu alaikum. As all of you know that I requested all of you to send me questions. The first choice was in form of a video, so I can post a video. You may see a question that asked by a Mustafa by on WhatsApp with me in form of a video that was played before the video, and I'm going to answer that question. The question basically is about the missing nail of a bird and missing finger of the bird, but I will also consider the missing feet or missing I would say feathers also in this, so I can describe it. I will try to give as much knowledge as I can give on that is some kind of generalized knowledge, but still I will try to elaborate it in a form that you people can understand it. So first we will talk about that if a bird is missing one of his claw or feet, and is not having, especially in case of male, and a male that is of a bird, male or female, that do crossing on stick. They do not do crossing on flat surfaces like lovebirds do. In lovebirds it can be a manageable thing, it can show some fertility better than other birds, but there would be an issue of it. Moreover, the bird, especially in a male, if it is having a missing claw or missing feet, then it can have a lot of problems. There won't be a fertility. If there would be, that would be once in a blue moon scenario. And moreover, if that is a female also plays a very important role, especially during the procedure of having intercourse with each other. Then they are going to talk about it. Then they are going to then the missing feet is going to matter a lot. So we need to consider it. There can be fertility if a female is having, but that would be very less but higher than the percentage if a male is having fertility. Missing missing leg or missing feet or claw, the percentages in female would be bit greater than once in a blue moon, but in males it would be once in a blue moon or completely infertile. Moreover, if there is a lot of wastage of blood due to any problem, then there can be fertility issue. If you know that if somebody, even a human, has shortage of blood in his body, then he faces a lot of health issues, and when a person is facing a lot of health issues, then there can be a fertility problem too. So if a bird is having a missing nail, if a bird is having one missing nail, it can go on with fertility. There won't be a huge difference in fertility, especially if it is a female, and if it is a male, there would be greater, but not too much. I would say if it is a female with a missing nail, then the percentage would be 19-20 fertility or not fertility. And if it is a male with a missing nail, I am still talking about a single nail, then that would be 15-20%. And the effect would be 15-20, not too much. And if they are missing their complete nails, then there can be problems, especially for the birds who do crossing on sticks. If it is a female, it can have a bit higher percentage of fertility, and if it is a male, then it can have a higher percentage of infertility. But if they are lovebirds, those who do crossing on flat surfaces, or the other birds that do crossing on flat surfaces, then there is a possibility that they can get fertility. As you all know that lovebirds have a bad habit of biting each other nails or each other fingers, so they do manage some kind of fertility even while doing this, because they are doing it on a flat surface, and they can manage by putting, because they are not completely riding the female, they are half riding the female or half relying on the flat surfaces they are doing the cross. So This is the scenario if the bird is having missing nails, and if a bird is having missing finger. If it is a male, I would say, because he has to grip it, then there would be major fertility problems, but still there would be some kind of fertility happening. I'm talking about missing one finger. And if it is a female, there would be higher percentage than males, but there would be fertility issues also. So if the bird is having not having feathers due to any health issue, or not having proper feathers due to any health issue, that may be due to PBFD or polyoma, then there can be a lot of fertility issues. And even if they do fertile the eggs, then the chicks they would be producing would be having problems in future, that may be related to fertility, or the major thing is that they would be having bad feather condition, and that is not good to have in your setup, and they will keep on spreading, especially if they have polyoma and PBFD in you. So you shouldn't breed those birds. If some bird is having missing tail or missing feathers due to some happening, then it can have some kind of fertility issue, but that won't be major. That would be in I would say points, and that won't matter a lot, because that do help in managing the bird over the female, or female helps to give more space to male to manage itself on the female, and male has his feathers, tail and other things to balance itself, or female helps the male in balancing itself, and do balance a lot more better if they have proper feathers on them. If they do not have, then it can create some kind of issue, but that won't be a very major issue. So this was the video related to this topic, and I will love to hear your questions and answer those questions. So please keep on sending me your questions. Thank you very much for watching this video. Inshallah, I will see you next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.